galit. Pero sa totoo lang, it's not galit but overflowing passion eh. Kumbaga, kapag pagod ka na, let's go, kaya natin yan. Ganun siya, hindi siya,
It's a battle
hindi siya, it's a battle
I'm really
cry.
glad that he
Kumbaga,
clarified this.
alam namin na
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, wherever here. I hope that you are all doing well. So while I wait for some of those SB19 damn makings to be subbed, I'm really hoping that I get to watch those before I go on another break for a couple of weeks as I do. But while we wait, I had forgotten that there's actually an EP coming out and I should probably start to prepare for that. So in order to do that, I found some of these. So if you were to have a look at the description below, you will see what I am going to watch today. Thank you so much, Gisele, for uploading and for subbing, and hopefully this is going to tell me a little bit more about the EP. Perhaps we might get a spoiler. I'm not going to hold my breath, but I'm really excited to hear what they have to say. Please, can we watch this together?
well, we are
SB19!
Hello po, gusto po kayo lahat.
Well, to answer that, syempre po, last year kasi nag-soul searching nga kami, tulad na sabi ni Pao. Soul searching yung term kasi po parang breather siya for us. Kasi syempre, since siguro doon kami sa creative industry, very competitive.
Very demanding.
Yeah, demanding. And kailangan talaga namin na, kumbaga, magkaroon ng outlet for our individual, syempre, wants and skills siguro. At
It really didn't feel like they were away though.
Nahanap nga namin yung mga sarili namin to come back stronger pagka nagsama-sama na kami as a group.
Makes sense.
I think yung pagsibol.
They're so beautiful.
Siguro, ever since po ata yung group na SB19, very hands-on po talaga sa lahat.
Pinaglalaban namin lagi.
Opo, lagi kong pinaglalaban. Even yung pagsibol and pagtatag, talagang very hands-on na rin po talaga kami. Siguro dito sa Simula at Wakas, I guess, since this is our own company, the people that are here right now, kumbaga homed ng 1Z. So buong team namin, kami talaga. Kaya yun po, yun. Siguro po in a way masasabi namin na kami na talaga to.
Siguro po, since it's an trilogy po, so kumbaga we want to make a story from since Pagsibol, Pagtatag, and Simula at Wakas. So consistent po siya na we're making an EP to come up with a very strong story after all. So lahat po nung songs na yun. And siguro po, we're just very involved po in terms of music kasi from our previous songs naman din po, we've been collaborating with different producers na rin po, songwriters. So I think for this EP din po, maraming sound silang bagong marinig because we are collaborating with different producers.
I just don't see how that's going to be possible, but it obviously is. I love that fake faces.
Paano ba?
Hindi kasi siguro yung experiences mismo ni SB, doon na hinuhugot yun. Yung gigil namin na ipaglaban ko ano yung mga ipaglaban talaga no. Pero yung makarating ka dito.
I didn't realize you could use that term for both like positive and
na paano namin ginapang, paano namin
I was gonna say difficult periods too.
Mga bagay-bagay. From there pa lang siguro natatranscend na namin or natatranslate na namin siya to our songs. And of course, parang yun nga paano hihigitan ng sagad na. Diba?
I know,
yun yung
so pretty.
pinakamahirap higitan.
I love the roots coming through.
Pero minsan comfortable na. So, tinatry talaga namin yung best namin ngayon, even with training, with our normal activities during the day, even with brainstorming at dito sa company. So, parang naging challenging siya for us. Even DAM itself is very challenging. The concept, the music, yung mag-isip ka ng genre na hindi siguro yung babagay sa tema na pinaglalaban nga namin. So yun overall, doon siguro galing yung gigil.
These are interesting questions.
Yung paggawa po kasi ng music is like parang journal namin or like diary na doon namin nilalabas, yung express talaga namin yung kung ano yung tunay na hinanayin.
And you always have, yeah, all of you.
And ayun, making music is like best friend din para talaga sa amin. Para kumbaga, napapagaan yung loob namin pag nakapagsulat. Kasi as an artist kasi hindi rin pwede na parang mag ano ka lang eh. Ano ba tawag dyan? May mga things na personal din na hindi namin pwede i-share din. So sometimes may mga personal things na pwede rin namin ilagay doon sa paggawa ng kanta, but sometimes dinadaan namin into like metaphor, ganun. So
Tsaka po, hindi, kasi, sa totoo lang, hindi po talaga siya madali eh. Sobrang everyday, it's a challenge. Siguro, people would hear it as galit. Pero sa totoo lang, it's not galit, but overflowing passion eh. Kumbaga, kapag pagod ka na, let's go, kaya natin yan. Ganun siya, hindi siya,
It's a battle
hindi siya, it's a battle
I'm
cry
really
eh.
glad that he
Kumbaga,
clarified this.
alam namin na mahirap yung tinatahak namin, and some people, or siguro sa team namin, kumbaga minsan merong mapapagod or malalaylay. So yun yung battle cry namin. Hindi siya galit, but ano siya eh, parang encouragement. Let's go, kaya natin
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
kaya
yeah.
natin. Yung ipinaglalaban namin, kaya namin siyang makamit, parang ganun.
May nabasa nga
I'm honestly so glad that he clarified this because I think that SB19 are quite often accused of having these sorts of loud, powerful, noisy songs. And it obviously, to a casual listener or a hater who loves to keep an eye on our boys, busybodies, it would be seen as being like an aggressive or an angry song, but it's really not. Not when you really get into those lyrics and when you know the boys and their personalities.
tapos sa ex, na parang yun yung topic nila is about yung song nga. Parang yung iba
Hi, gorgeous.
na parang, parang yes, another SB19 song, another SB19 song siya. Tapos parang ang dating sa iba is, galit na naman yung SB19. But in-explain nga nila na maybe because we are living in the Philippines where we really need to fight every day para magawa natin or maabot natin yung gusto natin. It's an everyday challenge din to be here. So parang nagiging battle
Do you
cry na nga
agree with
natin
this?
every
To
day.
those
And
living in the
naghahanap
Philippines,
tayo
do you
ng
agree with what Stella's
something
saying?
na kakabit dun sa nararamdaman natin today, which is music na yung possible maging connection natin or portal natin para makawala dun sa mundo na yun. So, sabi nila na parang yung music na yun ay nagiging battle cry ng mga Pinoy or ng someone na listener natin na parang baka survive sila sa araw na to dahil dun sa music na pinapakinggan nila. So, you na-explain.
So interesting.
Do you feel any what?
Sige, ito siguro. Kasi nakalakabahan sige.
With them?
Hindi natin naisip yun.
Yun nga yung ano namin eh, yung for this AP, we really have to prove ourselves na talagang hardly, parang ano eh, kailangan pa ba talaga na, yun nga eh, di ba? Parang hindi na namin na kailangan magbigay ng kahit ano, na, eto kami, or, parang SB19, yun lang yun. Kung dati pinapakilala namin, what is SB19, this is SB19, ano, parang for this one, SB19, yun lang yun, na hindi na namin kailangan magbigay ng any explanation.
Yeah.
And, nandun nga kami sa point in our lives na parang, ano yun eh, yung parang pagpuno na. Siguro, ako personally, meron akong plateau na parang, siguro minsan with emotions and ano, para mo pahihigitan yun, na parang mag-i-share mo na sa mga susunod or future or sa mga nangangarap. So, yun yung parang pinaka-reason bakit namin ginagawa din ito. Not just for us, but for the entire community and the industry.
He's
Na
always saying
makinabang.
it.
Tsaka in all honesty din, parang
That's how you know it's true.
Hindi naman kami nag-expect ng something big or something na hit kay Gento. Parang we just released Gento kasi parang we have a strong feeling sa song na yun. But we never expect na talagang mag-hit siya agad globally. So,
Yeah, I don't think they ever chased
medyo
that.
ganun, but yun nga, sabi namin, parang enough said na siya na parang SB19, release na. Parang, let's see kung what will happen kasi meron naman kaming EP rin na total banner lahat. So, we're very excited din doon.
Really?
Tsaka ano yun, diba? How do you measure success?
I mean, I'm not
Hindi
doubting you, but really?
Yung views, yung
Like, how much of a
I don't
banger?
think Yun lang yung basehan natin lagi. But, siguro different people, siguro might measure different or
Yeah.
paano nila mini-measure success.
Yeah.
Pero for us, siguro, yung nagagawa namin for everyone, yun na yung success for us. Feeling ko napagod si Pao. Ang dami nung nirelease niya eh.
Mas nakapag lumawak din yung reach ng bawat
Yeah, that's
isa.
true.
Like parang,
For sure.
siguro ang bawat isa sa amin may natap din na parang connection, may natap na different skill, may na acquire skill, merong natap na bagong group of people na naging fans, na convert. And siguro mas big yung chunk nung mas nakilala pa lalo yung sarili when it comes to artistry. Parang ako na-realize ko na parang ano lang talaga ako, performer talaga ako. Like I tried writing songs, siguro wala pa ako doon. Mas nakikita ko yung sarili ko na parang performer talaga ako. But I guess may talagang moment talaga bawat isa na mas na-realize na
Still, you are so much more than you will ever even know. You are not just a performer.
Ano ba naman, syempre.
Na-realize namin yung mga bagay ba just people at the back.
The people at the back.
Yung pag-solo, malaking tulong talaga siya sa amin. Kasi, kumbaga, nung sa solo po kasi namin talagang mas nakaw namin yung skills namin. Alam namin na naging better kami as an artist, and yung creativity namin talagang mas nag-sharpen pa and nag-widen pa yung nag-broaden pa yung minds namin in terms of like sa paggawa ng music, in terms of music. So nung paggawa namin ng Simula at Wakas, talagang ayun, iba talaga yung ang hirap i-explain, pero iba po talaga yung kanta.
It's really hard to explain. Listen. Just listen to the EP.
Iba talaga yung kanta. Talagang
It's a variety of songs in different genres. Like how?
Parang
How?
bago talaga. First time na may ma-performance
What else is there left to do?
Ayun. May mga genres na hindi namin na pa
Like?
before.
Tsaka mahirap mag-explain pag walang tulog.
Yeah.
Alam mo, mahirap talaga yun. To be honest, araw-araw mahirap i-remind sa sarili mo, keep going. Ako personally, lagi ko iniisip, ba't ko ba ginagawa to in the first place? Pero babalikan mo nga yung bakit mo siya sinimulan. Bakit, ano ba yung goal mo? Diba? Parang yun yung simula at wakas, diba? Parang feeling mo everyday, pwede siya magwakas. Basta pinili mo magwakas. Pero, ano ba yung goal mo? Is it for magwakas siya, matapos sa lahat, o gawin mo yung best mo para makuha mo yung final outcome kung bakit mo siya sinimulan. So, that's it for me. So, parang meron akong bigger goal, bigger than, siguro, than even yung buhay ko, yung, even bigger than the group, ganon. Parang ganon yung bigger than us. Ganon na yun. Parang, yung sa amin, siguro nandun na kami na, in a way, nagulat kami, narating namin to, ganon. Pero, ano pa yung pwede naming i-contribute para mas ma-preserve namin yung legacy? Yun.
Paano ko ba siya i-tune? SB19, parang sila yung humububog ng future leaders, parang ganon. Para somehow may limang someone na nag-try i-change yung nakasanayan na, but hindi nagpatinag sa nakasanayan na, kaya nag-try sila ng new system just to show na para hindi porket nakasanayan na dun lang tayo, alam nating may kaya pa tayo, so dapat i-push natin yung limits, hindi lang ng bawat isa kundi ng lahat. Siguro yun.
Ako lagi ko po kasi sinasabi na even from before na I want to change something. So, yun nga, siguro I want to be, or for us to be remembered as someone who really ano?
What?
Kasi parang kami, yung parang in a way medyo similar kay Stel na who tried changing something pero naging successful. So, ayun nga, naging successful dun sa bagay na gusto mong i-change. Yun.
Mahirap tong question na to. But I just want to be remembered as a music artist. Yun lang.
To the point.
Ako actually, I don't know. Parang I just wanna be remembered siguro na I just want to be remembered. Whatever it is, parang ganon. For sure, it is something, especially dun sa mga tao na na-inspire namin or natulungan talaga namin with our artistry and music. So, parang, yun lang. Kumbaga, hopefully we can be a good reference in the future. Parang ganon.
The best girl.
They're so humble.
Siguro po sa music talaga namin. Kasi yung music namin,
Don't lie.
like, you can journal siya. So, kung nagbasa
You're
ka ng
here to
journal,
change the world.
yung nangyari sa buhay ng isang tao, makikita mo dun. And somehow, it may touch your life. Kumbaga, it may move you. Yun yung gusto kong mangyari. Na through our art, through our craft, mag-isip lahat ng tao. Kumbaga, isipin. As in, hindi siya basta isip lang, but isip talaga na iisipin mo kung ano yung gusto mong gawin. You'll act towards it regardless kung ano yung nangyari sa paligid. Yun, kasi doon magkakaroon ng change.
Okay, this was super interesting. Really great questions as well. I'm glad we're not getting the same old. Like, we're being asked very specifically about the album, what to expect, and are you trying to, like, match yourselves? Are you in that rat race of trying to top Gento? And then, like, what kind of impression or mark do you want to leave on the industry or the Philippines or the world? Like, what is that looking like for you? And I think Stell really summed it up quite well there. And I have to say, they all look incredibly tired here. Pao had some serious panda eyes right there. And I do feel for them. They've worked so hard, and it doesn't stop. This is the very beginning of this whole journey, right? And I hope that they take time in the middle to kind of take stock, know that they're doing such an amazing job, and really just lap up all of the love and admiration that they're receiving from everybody, because Damn as an opener has been just astounding. It's pushing those boundaries in a way that I don't even think they knew that they were capable of doing. Like, they have these ideas, but when it actually hits the audience, you never really know what's going to happen. But I hope that they take stock and they realize that it's gone above and beyond. Really great to hear from them and to kind of hear where they're at. And yeah, a lot of food for thought as well, isn't it? I'm glad that they're addressing some of those issues about, like, you know, the legacy that they want to leave, about creating this community. Like, JC will always be that person that will mention it. And I'm glad that we see that this is really them. Like, there are only a certain amount of times you can repeat something and be fake or lie, and there is only a certain amount of years, I believe, that you could fake being a certain type of human being before the real you comes out. And this is them through and through. They want to create this industry, they want to change this industry, and they want to leave a lasting effect, even if, and I quote Pao from another interview, even if that means that they are not the ones that are going to be that pinnacle. They want to make those changes. Please do talk to me about this. I've got a couple of these coming up over the next couple of days, and I'm looking forward to hearing more and more about the EP. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun, and until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.